Hello and welcome to episode 2 of our JavaScript series, and in this episode we're going to be checking out arguments basically in slash commands. So arguments, anything like a user for example, or just a string, or even numbers, anything, you name it. But we're going to be making an avatar command to demonstrate this. So let's go ahead and create our avatar.js file in commands. And then, just like the last episode, we're also going to import message embed, where we're going to be using the command handler obviously that we made. Import test guild from our config. We need to go back, step back to directories. Okay, so there's that. Alright, so we do our module.exports, our command info. So we're going to have a name, which is avatar. We're going to have our description. Get the avatar of the provided user. Argument, so it's not going to be an empty array this time like the ping command. It's going to be an array of objects. And within the object we're going to have an argument name, which this one's going to be user. An argument description, a user over Discord. Required, they don't have to put a user, because if a user isn't provided, we're just going to default it to the interaction user, whoever run the interaction. And then data type is going to be constant dot application command option types dot user. And then this is not an NSFW command, so we can just do NSFW false. Before we move on with the video, check out our partner HostingBot, a cheap, fast and reliable hosting company. They offer a range of services including virtual servers, website hosting and dedicated servers. Get 30% off your purchase by using the promotion code Monoxity at checkout. If you're in doubt, look at all these happy customers. Permissions. The client needs to be able to embed links since we're using a message embed. But the user doesn't need any permissions to run the command. No specific role needed. No specific user IDs. It's not DM only, but we are going to say it's guild only, because obviously mentioning members in the server. And then for our register, command ID is going to be an empty array, and then we have our test guild. And then we now need the execute function, so exec. We don't need the client, so we've put an underscore before client. Then interaction. Arrow function. There we go. So we're going to do const user equals interaction dot options dot get user, and the name, so it's the whatever you set your argument name as, user. But if it's null or undefined, we'll default it to the interaction.user. So this have a user no matter what. Then we can return the interaction.reply. Going to be an array of embeds, new message embed. We're going to set an image, which is going to be the user display avatar URL. It's going to be formatted as PNG, size 2048, and if it's a GIF, we want the GIF to work. And we want set title. Avatar of user.tag. Alright, so like the last episode guys, we're just going to start the bot. It's going to give us a command ID. Put that in. And then give the bot another restart. There we go. Right, so we should have an avatar command now. Indeed we do. And here's our options. So you got the name here, which user, and the description, a user over Discord. And then let's do Ayaki. There's his avatar, and to show that the defaulting works. There you go. So that is how arguments work in /commands, and I'll see you next episode.